Alright guys, welcome back once again. In today's video, I want to show you how to make peanut oil without meshing. These are my peanuts I've already roasted and separate the skin from the peanut. So as you can see, they are a little bit moist. So if you want to get a better result, it should be when they are nicely fried and prevent them from getting moist. So in just a minute, I will tell you why. So I will transfer them into my blender and I'm going to blend them until they becomes a paste. So right now we are making our peanut butter. So if you have peanut butter already, then you can skip this step and start from where we will continue from peanut butter. So we are actually making peanut butter. So just as you keep on blending, it will start kicking up, and from there it's beginning to turn into a smooth paste. So the smoother the better. To get a better result, it has to be smooth as possible. So once nicely blended, as you can see, the peanuts are somehow moist or not crumbly enough before blending, so that's why you can see this texture. It's supposed to be watery, but anyway, we are still going to get the same result. So just like I said, if you have peanut butter, then you can continue from here. So what I'm doing is I'm adding hot water to it. So I'm using a total of 2.5 cup of peanut to start this demonstration, and I'm adding about quarter cup of water to start with. So once you add it, continue mixing it. As you are mixing it, you will notice changes in texture. So it started changing in texture, and at the first it's looking like you've made a mess out of your butter, but just as you are keep on matching it, bringing it together with your spatula, some people walk it through with their hand, using their hand to knead it, especially if you are working with a large amount of peanut butter. So we keep on going. As you can see, it started becoming glossy and adding up. So just keep on going. So I keep on going. If you look closely into my bowl, you see sign of oil started coming out from the paste. Just keep on going. Can you see that? So I'll keep on mixing and mixing. So some people call this kuli kuli oil, some call it groundnut, especially in Africa. We either call it kuli kuli oil or groundnut oil, but generally it is known as peanut oil. They are the same thing. So whatever you call it, we are making the same thing. So this is the traditional way of making groundnut oil. So I will match it down, keep on matching it down. The more I match it down, the more it started bringing out or sipping out the oil. So just look closely, you will see the sign of the oil coming out. So at this point, I will go in with another tablespoon of room temperature water this time around, not hot water again. This way, it will help bind the paste together, thereby bringing out more oil, and also making the paste becoming more firm when we are using it to make a kuli kuli, African popular peanut snack. Alright, keep on going, mashing it down, and it will keep on sipping out the oil. So if you are tired at any point, you can leave it and come back to mash again. So now just take a little amount of peanut in your finger to test for consistency. If it crumble apart, you need to add more water. If it's greasy and sticky to your finger, it then means you added too much water. In this case, it's still crumbling apart, so I added 1 more tablespoon of water and work it through. So what would you do if you accidentally added too much water? It's simple. Just transfer it into your frying pan, or maybe no sticking pan preferably, and cook on low heat, and as you are cooking you are keep on stirring it, breaking it together until it becomes crumbling, and you transfer it into your cheesecloth and squeeze out the oil. That is the remedy if any case you added too much water. But in this case we are very good, we have not added too much water, we are at the right consistency. So I will bring everything together and press it around the wall of the bowl for the oil to gather at the middle. In other way we can easily pour out the oil in our collecting bowl. So just transfer everything, all the oil into your collecting bowl, and we are good. So just keep on masking it around the wall of the bowl and collecting as much oil as you can. So you can repeat this process until all the oil is completely extracted. So the next thing we are going to do is to transfer it into a cooking pan and add about a tablespoon of water to it and cook on medium heat. The reason is to make the oil become clear, and also this will improve the shelf life of the oil. Stir it from time to time and cook until the oil stops sizzling. That is when you know that all the water have completely evaporated. So at this point, we are going to turn off the heat and allow it to cool down. Then we want to separate the particles in the oil with help of a siphon cloth. So I will transfer it into a siphon cloth and squeeze out the oil so it will be particles free. Here we have it. We have just made a pure peanut oil without mixing, or groundnut oil, whichever way you call it, without mixing, or kuli oil, whatever you prefer to call it. Now, let us see the measurement, the amount of peanut we extracted from 2.5 cup of peanut. And this is the total oil gotten. So if you have any question, please don't forget to use the comment section. And if you have found value in this video, always make sure to click on that like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and hit that notification bell for more awesome DIY project like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.